this video, you are going to learn how software companies can establish a predictable revenue stream, reduce churn, and strengthen the long-term value of your customer relationships by overcoming 4 common payments challenges, the not-so-fab 4, if you will. My name is Karen, and I am the marketing manager at Chargent. If you are a technology leader, then you are in the right place. As the saying goes, here at Chargent, we sip our own champagne. And our champagne is a simple, scalable subscriptions payment solution. Right in Salesforce, where your customer data already lives. Before we dive in, one important thing you should know is that you can reduce your accounts receivable and collections challenges in Salesforce using Chargent. The challenges that we face as a subscription business are easy for us to solve, because that's our job, to solve those problems for our own customers. Challenge number 1, easily billing customers. Subscriptions 101 is, bill your customers on a regular basis. When AppFrontier acquired Chargent, all of our customers were on a monthly billing cycle. It's a lot of work to bill someone 12 times a year, and that's why we now charge our customers annually. That's what works for us. But we've made it easy for you to bill your customers on whatever schedule makes sense for your business with our customizable recurring billing solution. One important thing you should know is that you can reduce your accounts receivable and collections challenges in Salesforce using Chargent. Learn how Chargent can make your payments configurable and automated, saving you time and money. Download the guide using the link in the description of this video. Challenge number 2. Capturing payment information. When you have a customer ready to sign on the line which is dotted, doesn't it make sense to capture payment at the same time? We solved that challenge with our payment request feature, which allows us to send an email and have our customers pay with the click of a button. We also like this process from a PCI perspective, because it means they never have to give us their credit card numbers. Storing credit card information is a big risk and should be avoided. We use tokenization to resolve that. Challenge number 3, billing at scale. Using our own tools to take Salesforce payments everywhere, we have been able to scale to several million in revenue with a very small team. In fact, we still outsource our actual accounting. Challenge 4, failed payments. Failed payments add up quickly to lost revenue and even lost customers. But as I mentioned, we have a small team, and we want them focused on growing the business and supporting our customers, not chasing down payments. We use our automated collections feature to easily handle collections for us, and you probably should too. We understand the challenges of the technology and SaaS industry because those are our challenges too. We're giving you this peek behind the curtain because Chargent has made subscription billing simple for our customers and us. We sip our own champagne, and you know what? It's fantastic.
Did you know that one of the top requested Salesforce community features is payments? In this video, we're going to review different ways that you can use payments in Salesforce communities. Let's begin with Chargent state and municipal government customers. They use Chargent for licensing, permitting, and inspections, or more commonly known as LPI. We also have a guide that helps with accounts receivable in the description, but we'll get to that in a minute. Our customers use Chargent to facilitate things that touch your everyday life. Think things like payments for health inspections that allow food service permits to be issued. We also have a state government customer who issues permits for things like opening up a car wash. That's true. I didn't realize that you needed a permit for that. Did you? Taking payment is a very important part of the LPI process. With Chargent on Communities, it's super simple. We also have many customers in the insurance industry. We help them collect premiums inside Salesforce Communities. You and I are all familiar with paying insurance premiums for our cars and a number of the other assets that we own. Setting up an auto-pay system is an excellent way to leverage Salesforce Communities and Chargent. One important thing you should know is that you can reduce your accounts receivable and collections challenges in Salesforce with Chargent. Learn how Chargent can make your payments configurable and automated, so it's easier for your customers to stick around. After all, depending on your industry, increasing customer retention by just 5% can drive as much as a 25% increase in profit. Download the guide now using the link in the description of this video. In the nonprofit world, many Chargent customers depend on sustaining donors to fund their important work. These NPOs set up donation portals to give their most zealous supporters an easy way to keep supporting the causes that they care about most. Another nonprofit vertical are membership associations. These groups use Chargent to collect membership dues, using our pay forms to collect the payment data securely, then using Chargent recurring payments to continue to collect automatically. When you pair Chargent with Salesforce communities, the possibilities are almost endless. We have businesses using Chargent to take payment in partner communities for consumable supplies and co-marketing materials. Chargent manufacturing customers are using communities to make their products easily available. Many are even enabling subscription revenue streams for their business. Our customers in the hospitality industry, they are using Chargent to take annual payments for timeshare owner dues. That is a great use for a customer community. And of course, if you're a software company like us, you'll want to give your customers the ability to pay in a secure payment portal.
I bet that you didn't know that insurance companies are using Salesforce more than nearly any other industry. Salesforce has made an incredible CRM cloud just for insurers, and they named it the Salesforce Financial Services Cloud for insurance. In this video, you're going to learn the 7 most popular payment use cases for insurance companies in Salesforce. In just a few minutes, you're going to learn how you can streamline all of your processes on the Salesforce platform as an insurer. My name is Micaiah, and I'm from Chargent. If you work with or work for an insurance company and you are looking to learn how to make payments simple, then you are in the right place. All right, use case 1. Now this is in your QTI process, and that's the quote to issue process for anybody that might be, scratching their head. Enable payment immediately upon quoting. It's no secret that millennials are classically underinsured. In fact, a CB Insights report showed that in 2019, only 22% of millennials had any life insurance coverage. And we also know that this generation, they're digital natives. And to me, this means that to close more policies faster, your company needs to be fully digital in order to meet these millennials where they are. Customers today, they expect to pay for everything digitally and do this by bringing payments directly where your quoting happens, which is likely a website or maybe even a mobile app. So to be clear, use case number 1 is taking initial payment from your website using the Chargent API via Salesforce. One quick tip, we've made a special checklist for you on 10 ways to make Salesforce payments safe, easy, and profitable. So use the link in the description of this video to download that guide today. Okay, use case number 2, and we're still in this quote to issue process, and that is to securely capture phone payments. Your customer service representatives will be able to take policy and installment payments directly over the phone inside of the Salesforce Financial Services Cloud. They do this using the Chargent Payment Console. Now, the Agent Console is your contact center's home inside of Salesforce. With one click, they are ready to take a payment from your policyholder in a secure manner. Now, you might be saying, I don't want my call recording software to record that card number that the policyholder is speaking to my agent. Neither do I. So at Chargent, we integrated the ability to pause and resume call recording so you can be PCI compliant. We've got your back. Meanwhile, inside the Agent Console, your agent takes the payment directly against the correct policy seamlessly. All right, use case number 3. We're going to move on to your policy admin processes. We have policyholder self-service for payments. Truth be told, your policyholders, they don't want to talk to your contact center. And if we're being honest, from a cost perspective, you don't want them talking to your call center either. Let's let them update their own payment details. You can do this using Chargent inside of your policy management portal, which is hosted in a Salesforce community. Use case number 4, continuing with policy admin, automate your installment and your renewal payment collection. Using the Chargent recurring billing engine, you can just set it and forget it. You can easily take renewal payments automatically. Just tell Chargent how much to collect and on what date and which account to get your cash from. Chargent does the rest. Use case number 5. And this is another policy admin use case, and it's using payment requests for your invoice collection. In the Agent Console, you'll find the policy admin screen. Using Chargent Anywhere, your agents will be able to send a payment request email directly to the policyholder, and they can request the payment for that invoice on that policyholder or the entire policy, whichever is preferred. And this is a clicks, not code integration, easily done by your Salesforce admin. You could have this set up today. All right, use case number 6, and this is going to be my final policy admin use case, and that is collect your failed payments using automated collections. Did you know that 15% of payments are declined for numerous reasons? And that's across all cards on Visa and MasterCard. And at Chargent, we have tools that will increase your cash collected. It's also going to lower your days sales outstanding. You'll get more cash more quickly using the Chargent Automated Collections suite. All right, here we go. Use case number 7. And we're going to talk about your claims process now. You should know that you can securely pay claims electronically. Now, you can do this to bank accounts in many countries and certainly here in the US. And this can even be done with same-day ACH here in the States. Chargent offers this functionality directly in your Salesforce org. Now, the Chargent customers doing this, they focus on having a highly auditable approval process before sending any funds. Most have several different approval points to make sure that that happens. Stop sending those paper checks around everyone. It's not a good experience for nearly anybody in the process. Now, I want you to check out this next video here, where you will learn more about some of the tools that we've introduced in this video. My name is Micaiah, and I am from Chargent, where we are dedicated to helping Salesforce customers like you make payments simple. And remember, at Chargent, we are always here to help.